Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 5 of my Rags to Riches challenge. So I've got Penny making herself some breakfast, and then we're going to head to the greenhouse. And, oh, never mind. I was going to see what we could do in there, but there's obviously nothing we can do. Also, I do want flooring in here. I didn't before, but I think I do now. Or, I don't know. The thing is, if I get flooring, I have to get, like, planter boxes for those, but I kind of think they have to have them. I'm not exactly sure how greenhouses work, but I'm thinking I'm going to put in some flooring and then just put in some, oh, no. Okay, no, we're good. They're in there. Yeah, I kind of think they need to have the planter boxes because nothing is happening with them. If you guys know anything about that, just let me know. These are only $50 each, so they're not that expensive. I'm just going to get a few of them and put in my rose bushes. And then hopefully they'll do better in here. I guess, we can put more in there if we really wanted to, but I think we'll just leave it for now. Okay, so please eat this. Yes. Water shutoff day is now in effect. Absolutely not. I hate eco-living. I just hate it. Instant repeal. Yeah, we're not doing that, but thank you. Thanks anyways. So yeah, once we eat that, we'll put this back in the fridge. Yeah, we got a cat in the last episode. I was hoping that she could get us some feathers. So I might actually send her hunting. We can send prowling. That's what we want. Then we'll go to the washroom. And out here, we've got some snapdragons we can sell. We could also actually harvest the snapdragons. They're worth quite a bit. Oh, that's a rose bush. Let's move that into the greenhouse. Because there's room for it right there. Yeah, I don't know why the ones inside aren't doing anything. Yeah, it says it's sheltered, so it should be fine. Let's go sell all of our parsley. We want to work on our gardening skill. I was actually researching ways to make money like the fastest, and painting, writing, and running a business were up there. I am awful at running a business. I don't know if I even want to try it, to be perfectly honest, because I'm just so bad at it. Oh wait, hold on, stop that for a second. Let's harvest the snapdragons, because then we can replant those. And then what's this worth? 240. I don't know why they're worth so much, but I'll take it. And then I guess we'll plant more of them. I mean, eventually, I keep saying this mess isn't going to be here forever. I really am going to build us like a proper garden. It's going to take up a lot of space as well. Because she spends all of her time out here. I think we could even hire a gardener if we really wanted to. I'm so sorry. This is probably just cringeworthy to look at this. But I don't want to spend money on building a fenced-in garden just yet, but we will eventually. I kind of think that's because our house has to be worth $100,000, I think. Yeah, our home has to be worth $100,000. We have to have at least $200,000 in the bank. So that's really not an issue. I think we will be able to do that pretty easily. And I also think that a lot of the home's worth will come from like planter boxes and fencing and like the greenhouse itself. Tangerine wants to come over. No, thank you. And it looks like Leica, actually the cat, I want to change her name, but I couldn't. She brought us a present, so that's good. We can open that up and see what she got us. I hope it's a feather. There we go. Okay, so we planted some more stuff. Let's see what's in there. Open it. It's a cat toy that is beneficial for the cat only. Okay, let's ride our bike around. Just because it's going to give her some fun. We need to have a little bit of fun. It's so easy. Bike here. Come back to the house. Yeah, biking is just like the quickest way to have fun. I'm so glad that you guys mentioned that because I did not know about it. Let's also clean the litter box. She's just been standing in the rain for so long. Bess Sterling, do you wish you looked as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send one simoleon to me. Okay. That's weird. One simoleon. I mean, I'm not really interested in wasting money, but that's really not that bad. I can't water anything. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, eventually I do want to work on the writing skill. I've kind of said that before. What is this? React to pet gift. I don't think we got a pet gift. What are you doing with the trash? Oh, there's feathers right here. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, put that in your inventory. I want more of those, please. Open that up. Because I think someone said that it's a duck feather. I don't want to sell it yet. Apparently you can collect all the feathers, and then once you have them all, you put something together and it's worth, I don't remember how much someone said. It's worth a lot though. So we're going to send her back prowling. Tangerine's calling again. Go away. She's too uncomfortable to do a painting. That is really unfortunate. Why don't you throw things out? Wow, that is frustrating. I'm putting this in our inventory. I don't know what else to do with it right now. Oh, so we have a seagull feather and we have a duck feather. I don't know how many we need, but... Alright, we have to get out of the rain. She's miserable. I think if we change our clothes, maybe, that would be a start. We'll just put her in our workout gear. There you go. You feeling better? Okay, now we can do some painting again, so that's good. In the meantime, I'm going to research the Sims 4 feather collection. Because I do want to know, like, how many of these I need. That way we know what we're looking for. Collecting feathers in Sims 4 cats and dogs. Yes, that's what I want to do. Oh, and she brought us another present. That's what I like to see. She's a team player. Ever since we got her, she's actually been a pretty good investment. So there's a crow feather, a duck feather, a finch, pigeon, seagull, blue jay, cardinal, heron, pheasant, parrot, puffin, and spotted 6M. Oh, that sounds hard. Okay. So that's kind of cool, I guess. It doesn't really say that much about the feathers. You can assemble the feathers into a bird sculpture. That's kind of cool. Let's open this up. I feel like she said it was worth either $2,500 or $25,000, but I can't remember. Waterfall in a bottle. I have no idea what that is. To be honest, I don't know. Let's go sell our painting, though. That's worth $611. And I think... Oh, we can't do anything else? She's feeling uncomfortable because she has a bladder infection, which is fair. But I still want her to do some painting. So we have $6,400 in reserve. I was also looking into when we could start, like, possibly getting married. According to the rules, now there are so many rules out there. That was kind of one of the reasons I maybe didn't want to do this challenge, just because I couldn't find the official rules and I didn't know which ones to follow. But according to this one, it's the first one that pops up when you type in Sims 4 Regs to Riches. This one says that in order to get married, you have to have a starter home for them to live in, and that's it. So I mean, we're pretty much there. Let's sell this. Can we do just one more? Do pop art. Yeah, so we're pretty much there. This is our starter home. And again, I'm still kind of waiting to see what you guys would like me to do, if you want me to build on this house or possibly just like move into a new one. I personally like the idea of building onto this one, although I don't mind saving up and buying a new home. But I just really like this lot, and it's going to be hard to keep building or finding greenhouses that are going to be big enough. Okay, so let's sell our painting and go to sleep. She is really tired. It's been a rough day. Oh my god. I just said it's been a rough day and now everything is broken. The toilet and the sink, but we need to repair them. And then we'll go to sleep. Oh, she's not going to get to bed until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Meanwhile, the cat is drinking the puddle. Oh my god. Her life is a bit of a mess right now. But she does need to work on her handiness skill. I think you need handiness before... Oh, hold on. Let me just put this in her inventory. Oh, can I not? Oh, it went in. Okay. Yeah, the handiness skill, you need that before you can... oh, hold on a second. Mandatory steps for building a garden. It's saying I can't have a garden. You must have your handiness at level 7 before you can begin building or placing items outside. That's ridiculous. I don't think I want to follow these rules. There's so many of them. No. I'm thinking since nobody has called me out for building a garden yet that I can actually still do that. I don't even know. You know what we need though is a new garbage can. This one is just terrible. It doesn't let me put anything in it and I don't like that. So let's just get this one. That's perfectly fine. There we go. All right, so, yes, please get up, go to the washroom before you pee yourself. Grab some food. Yeah, we need to build a house with, like, walls. We need a proper bathroom. Like, I do have plans. Put this away. And then let's see what we've got out here. We can sell our rows. Or should we just harvest the rows? It's hard to say. I think I'm going to harvest them. That way I can just plant more. And then we'll go over here and do some weeding. Yeah, because the rules is basically saying I can't have a garden outside. But that just seems a bit much. Because I've watched other Rags to Riches challenges and they've all been building gardens outside. So I feel like I'm not doing anything wrong. We could fertilize stuff. Oh, I have more roses too. You know what? We might as well just plant them. They're still, I think, in season. I'm getting kind of greedy with my garden, in case you can't tell. Also, how's our gardening skill? We're level 3, so that's pretty good. Also, we should chat with someone. Let's chat with our friend Mabel. We just need to have a little bit of fun. And then I want to send the cat back outside to go on the prowl. Oh my god, our house is a mess right now. Yeah, there's all these like fur clumps. I guess I have to brush her more often. She is considered a hairy cat. Also, Penny has baby fever, and I wasn't expecting that. I think it'll be a while before she has babies, probably. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Are you actually sending her hunting? Oh my god, stop meowing. Okay, hold on. Send prowling. And then let's just ride our bike again. That's like the quickest way to have fun. Ride around on your bike. And then bike here. Just come back home. We could do some more painting. I know it's probably boring to watch her just like paint all day, but there is a reason for it. I just want her to get really good at it. We will move on to another skill at some point. I'm not just going to have her constantly paint every day of her life. Yeah, we'll probably get into writing. I don't know. I was looking into careers because you can actually start a career. I just don't know when. And when I start the career, I think I'm going to go into acting. Just because that is the one that makes the most money, so we might do that. Oh my god, I want this cat to stop. She meows way too much. You're supposed to go prowling, and you did not. Bring me presents. Maybe we should get another cat, because so far our feather collection is not great. Alright, so let's do a surrealism painting. We're doing pretty good. So we made about $3,000 in this episode so far. So I think that's really good. I'm planning off camera to kind of spruce up the greenhouse a bit. And I think I'm going to get rid of the plants that don't make us any money. Like the apple trees. Apples don't make you that much money. The snapdragons and the roses is where it's at. Like that's the money maker. So I'll probably condense it down to things that actually make us money. $330. That is pathetic. Do a confident painting. And then her painting skill is at level 8, so that's pretty good. Yeah, now I'm confused about which rules I should be following because this one I've already apparently broken some rules, but I didn't see that on the other one. I think I just need to find a set of rules and just stick to those ones only because they're all so different. Okay, open this up. I want feathers. It's a figurine. I don't want that. Come on, Leica, get it together. Where is she? Oh, she's still prowling. I think I interrupted her prowling. But I mean, she's not getting me feathers. It's so cute that she came and just sat at her feet like, okay, what do you want me to do? Send prowling again. Go to the washroom. Grab some more food. This painting is worth $509, so we can sell that. And I think I'm probably also going to place like a romantic interest for her as well because once she gets married, we can also have that sim contribute to the household funds and that is definitely helpful. So yeah, we're going to eat and go to bed and we'll see what Leica brings us. What'd she get? Oh, I thought she would have brought us something. Okay, I guess not. All right, she can go to bed. We'll put this in the garbage. But yeah, I do want to improve on our house too. We have 9,000 saved up. That's pretty good. And hopefully some of our garden can be evolved relatively soon. That's also a goal of mine. But I'm enjoying just making money. It's fun. I mean, who doesn't love making money? But even in The Sims, I just love challenges. It's so much fun. I love a good challenge, especially when it comes to trying to make as much money as possible. Okay, so when she's up, she can take a shower, and then we'll go work on the garden a little bit. And it's love day. That's a depressing day for her. She has no one. We'll turn on this light. Oh, there's that dog, Oh, wait, hold on a second. That's a pit bull. That's Maya the pit bull. I've seen her before, but she didn't want me to adopt her, so I don't know. I love pit bulls a lot. I'm immediately drawn to them. Okay, Kitty, you need to... We'll brush her, and then we'll send her prowling. Because, yeah, she didn't bring us anything last time. So we'll try this again. I might just get another cat and just have, like, just a team of cats constantly on the prowl. That seems the way to go. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got some action out here. Let's go sell all of our snapdragons. We also need to weed the garden, spray for bugs. We've got our work cut out for us today. I'm curious to see how much money she's going to make. Yeah, we're doing really good. Milestone complete. Okay, that's good. I do want to complete our aspiration as well, because that's kind of part of the challenge. Ooh, gardening is where it's at. Look at this. This was a good choice. Wait till we start evolving things. We're going to really make some money. Oh my god. That sound is just music to my ears. I think once we have somebody move in, their job will be like a boyfriend or whatever. Their job will be primarily to just garden, maintain the garden. That's all they need to do. Keep weeding, gotta spray for bugs. Because yeah, this is gonna take a long time, and we're only at level 4 for gardening. But I think we just made like $6,000, maybe a little bit less than that. I can't remember how much we had to begin with, but we did pretty good. So we're going to spray everything. Nothing needs to be watered, so that's good. This one needs to be sprayed for bugs, and so does this one. And I guess the trouble is when you have the greenhouse, you do need to water them, because obviously they don't get rain like the plants outside. So we will water the roses inside. Looks like some of these plants are coming to life. Our pear tree. See, I don't know much about the pear trees. I don't know, because I know some things make you really good money and some things not so much. I know, basically, I've learned that anything you can get from a seed pack is not going to make you that much money. Okay, you can stop watering now. You can go to the washroom. She's also hungry. We'll grab some food. And 15,000 we have saved up. This is exciting. I think what I'll do is save up the 100,000, build our house, and then just start saving money in our account, basically. Let's also do a painting while we're here. We'll do a realism painting. I'm not sure if there are certain types of paintings that make more than others. She's made masterpieces before that were worth like $1,000. And then she also made one that was like $300. So, also, I feel like the cat did not bring us a present again. You were supposed to... I demand presents from you. Like, that's your one job. Let's send her again. Oh my god, Tangerine. I just want her mom to die. That's horrible, but maybe she'll phone me less. That would be great. See, yeah, that painting's not worth that much. I'm getting greedy. Like, I'm getting so greedy. I just want the cat to work for us. I want to make more money on our paintings. It's a little out of hand. I'm getting money hungry. But we completed the first milestone, so I think that's pretty good. We just have to have 20,000 in reserve, so we should be able to do that. I should actually, at the end of each episode, put in the description how much money we made in that episode. That would be a good idea, I think. Let's do an abstract painting. We also need to maybe have some social interaction. We'll call I was going to call her a friend, but she's not really our friend. Oh, there we go. Thank you. That wasn't that difficult, was it? Reach level 9 of the painting skill. We are just like, we're doing so good. Our house needs to be cleaned, but that's okay. The sink and the toilet are really gross. That's worth 557. Alright, everything is looking really good. I'll find out how much the pears are worth before I get rid of them. I think I'm going to get rid of the apple trees, though. I just don't think you make much money from those. We got another cat toy. That's excellent for you. Not for me, though. Okay, we're going to do one more painting before bed. Just because I feel like she should be making more at this point, especially when you're level 9 and something. But that could just be the greed talking. Who is this? Oh, a vampire. No, thank you. No, thank you. I think that might be like her sister or her aunt or something, but I'm just not interested. And oh, our paintings are worth 18. That's great. 1,800. We are killing it. Like, I just have to say, I am kind of a mastermind at this. Mostly I'm going off of your guys' tips, but still, this is completely a team effort. Leica is running away. No, I need you. You're my cash cow. Ugh. Now how are we going to get feathers without the cat? I guess I'll just have to adopt another one. That's probably what I'm going to do. I think I want 2 anyway. And I know that I'm just a horrible person because I only care that she's leaving because she makes us money. But, I mean, we got a job to do here. Like, this is work. Let's turn on these lights. Oh, and then we get to go outside and make more money. I'm so excited for that. Do we have any? No, we don't have any. Okay, never mind. I thought we would have some stuff to harvest. Okay, so the roses are $480. I'm going to harvest the roses, I think, because then I can plant some more. I think I'm just going to fill this greenhouse with roses. And also the snapdragons, because they are pretty good. Oh, I'm going to harvest all. Yeah, we need help with our garden. It's getting out of hand. Okay, now everything out here we're just going to sell. There we go. All right, that's going a little bit better. I think they need to be weeded. Yeah, we'll weed those. I think we're going to get our 20,000 right now. This is crazy. There we go. That's our 20,000 in reserve. That's incredible. We're just crushing this. I feel like I can make all the money from gardening. Tell me if this is cheating. I feel like it's not, but I don't know. Maybe it is. I feel like I'm doing a really good job here. I don't want you to just like burst my bubble, but this could be completely illegal. Because one of the sets of rules, like I said, it did say that I couldn't plant stuff outside, but none of the other sets of rules said anything about it. So I don't know what to think. But we do have a lot of work to do. Tangerine, go away. We should probably take a break and grab some food. Our house is a little bit like messy and gross, but I've just been spending all of our time making money, so I've neglected our home, that's for sure. All right, just stop weeding. Just grab some food. We'll chat with Mabel a little bit more. I feel like Penny just uses people. She uses the cat. She uses her friends just for social. It's a little sad. And then I guess, what should we do next? You know what? I gotta clean up. This is just too disgusting to look at. So we'll clean the toilet, clean the sink. And I think everything else looks pretty good. We'll also clean the litter box. Who is this person? How weird is it to go up to someone's door and just start doing push-ups? That's just not normal. Oh, and we'll post an alert about her missing pet too, because she is actually sad about that. Yeah, she doesn't want her just because she gets her money. Because honestly, Leica has not made us much money at all so far. Let's be real. She has contributed minorly to our savings. Oh, let's go sell this painting too, because that's just sitting there and it needs to be sold immediately. Sell to an art gallery. Yes. All right, and we'll do a sad painting. Yeah, she's feeling sad that her cat is gone, which makes perfect sense. Romance festivals in town. We're not going to go to that, but thanks anyways. Okay, so she's doing her sad painting, then we'll probably sell that. And I do think probably by next episode we'll have our garden a little bit more organized. At least that's my hope. And then once we're at level 10, we'll move on to writing. Because almost there. Yeah, she's level 9. And I like the idea of maxing certain skills. Because, I mean, she's going to spend so much time working on her skills. We might as well max some of them. Sell that one. Yeah, so honestly, let me know if you think I'm cheating by having this garden. Because I don't think it's cheating. I mean, we put a lot of work into it. And it's not easy to maintain all of this. I would not say it's easy money at all. It's fast money, but you do have to work at it. Sell this painting too. And of course, her mom is here. She just won't go away. Yeah, see, Tangerine is a little bit obsessed with her daughter. Like, she's just over here all the time. She never wants to leave. Oh, Leica came back. Okay, that's good. Where is she? Okay, well, she's definitely not back. Hey, there's a present here. Okay, the cat needs a bath, first of all. And then let's teleport right here because I want this. Whatever it is, I want it. It's a ball. Stop it with the balls. Like, why? That's all we ever get from her. I really am being too greedy. Mostly this cat just brings back stuff for herself. Like, that's the truth. I guess we'll just put them on the ground. She can have them, I suppose. Oh my god, we have 26 roses and they're worth $2,000. Ooh, very nice. She painted some happy little trees. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, I think. Just because, like I said, I'm getting so money hungry. At the beginning of this episode, I think we had $9,000, I want to say. And now we have 25, so we're doing pretty good. I think after this episode, because I'm not entirely sure, I'll start writing them down at the beginning of the episodes going forward. And then I'll include in the description how much money we've made. I think that's probably the way to go. But there we go. I think we did pretty good for this episode. I'm going to leave this episode right here. If you guys have any tips or tricks, tell me what they are. Tell me if you think I'm cheating by having this garden. I am going to condense it though because it's a little bit out of control. But yeah, we'll also probably start working on the writing skill in the next part too. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.